Habit number 4. Bad sleep. Think of sleep as your body's free, built-in nightly repair shop. When you're knocked out, your body is going into overdrive. It's repairing damaged cells. It's producing collagen, that S, the stuff that keeps your skin tight and youthful, and S, resetting all your hormones. When you skip sleep, whether it's for work, for gaming, or for binge-watching a new show, you don't just feel tired, you look tired. The dark circles, the puffy bags under your eyes, the dull skin, those are the immediate signs. Just think about the last time you pulled an all-nighter. You looked in the mirror the next morning, and your face was just ... swollen and dead. Now, imagine doing that to your body every single night. That's what most guys are doing without even realizing it. Fix your sleep. This is non-negotiable. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Yes, even on weekends. And most importantly, get off your phone for an hour before bed. That blue light is killing your melatonin, which is the hormone that tells your body it's time to power down. Good sleep equals clear skin, a fresh face, and a sharper jawline. Period. Habit number 5. Too much caffeine. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not anti-coffee. A cup in the morning. It's great. But there's a huge difference between enjoying a cup of coffee ... and needing 3 energy drinks and 4 cups of coffee just to function. When you're drowning in caffeine, you're doing serious damage. First, it's a diuretic, which is a fancy word meaning it dehydrates you fast. Less water in your system means your skin looks dry, tired, and it makes fine lines and wrinkles look 10 times more obvious. It literally makes your face look older. Second, all that caffeine, especially in the afternoon, wrecks your sleep quality, and we just covered why that's a disaster. Third, you're just living on borrowed energy. You look jittery and anxious, not calm and confident. If you want to look fresh, cut back. 1, maybe 2 cups a day, max. And for every cup of coffee you drink a full glass of water to balance it out. Real energy should come from good food, good sleep, and exercise, not from a can. Habit number 6. High stress. This right here. This is the silent killer. Not just for your health, but for your looks. When you're stressed about work, about exams, about relationships, whatever, your body floods itself with a hormone called cortisol. A little bit is normal, but when you are stressed all the time, your cortisol levels are constantly sky high. And high cortisol does 3 ugly things to you. It ruins your skin. Cortisol causes inflammation, which means more acne, more breakouts, and more redness. It stores fat. It literally tells your body to hold on to fat, especially around your face and your stomach. Ever have that puffy face look? That's cortisol. It kills your testosterone. Cortisol and testosterone are enemies. The higher your stress, the lower your T levels, which just wrecks your energy and your whole vibe. You can't just avoid stress. That's life, but you have to manage it. Find your outlet, hit the gym, meditate for 10 minutes. Go for a walk in nature, play an instrument, hang out with your friends, find something that calms your mind. The calmer you are, the better your face and body will look. Stress is literally aging you. Kill the stress, and you'll look younger and sharper. Habit number 7, blaming genetics. And now, we come to the single worst habit of them all. This isn't a physical habit, it's a mental one. This is the habit of looking in the mirror, seeing a florid jawline that isn't perfect, a nose you don't like, bad skin, and immediately saying, well, it's genetics. Nothing I can do about it. That mindset, ... that is what's keeping you ugly. It's an excuse. It's your get-out-of-jail-free card to not even try. Look, genetics sets your starting point. It's the blueprint. But your habits, your diet, your fitness, your skincare, your sleep, the way you groom yourself, that is what determines how much of your potential you actually show to the world. Go look at any globe transformation online. You see guys go from a 2 to a 9. You think they all had perfect genetics. Hell no. They just stopped making excuses and started working on the 80% they could control. Stop blaming your genes. Start improving. Hit the gym. Fix your diet. Get your sleep. Dress better. Take care of yourself. That is how you unlock your real face. So, there you have it. The 7 habits that are secretly wrecking your looks. Touching your face. Chewing on one side. Hiding from the sun. Bad sleep. Too much caffeine. High stress. And the biggest one of all. ... blaming genetics. You are not ugly. You just have bad habits. And the best part about habits? They can be broken. Start today, so be honest with me. Which one of these habits are you most guilty of? Drop it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Thanks for hanging out. If you learned something new, do me a solid and hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed for more videos just like this. See you in the next one. Alright, let's be real for a second. You ever look in the mirror and just feel off? Like, you know you're not an ugly person, but something just isn't clicking. You just don't look as good as you feel you should. And what's the first thing we do? We shrug and blame genetics. I guess this is just my face. What if I told you, you're not ugly? The real problem is 7 tiny, everyday habits that are secretly wrecking your face, day in and day out. And you don't even notice. Here's the bad news. If you don't fix them, you're literally going to keep aging faster than you should. But the good news, the fixes are simple, and you can start seeing results in just a few weeks. But before we dive into this, do me one quick favor. If you're ready to actually change how you look, hit that like button right now. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss out on the secrets to becoming your best self. You good? All right, let's get into it. Habit number 1, touching your face. The first one is something we all do without even thinking. Touching your face. It sounds so harmless, right? Wrong. Think about it. Your hands are disgusting. You touch doorknobs. You touch your phone which, by the way, studies show is often dirtier than a public toilet seat. You touch your keyboard. You handle cash. All day long, your hands are just magnets for bacteria, grime, and oil. And then, what do you do when you're bored or thinking? You rest your chin on your hand. You feel a little itch. You scratch your cheek. You're tired. You rub your eyes. Studies show the average person touches their face anywhere from 30 to 50 times an hour. Every single one of those touches is a direct transfer of all that gunk straight into your sensitive pores. The result? Clogged pores, angry, red pimples, skin that's always oily for no reason. And the worst part is, you'll blame the pizza you ate last night when the real culprit is literally at your fingertips. The fix? It's simple, but it's not easy. Awareness. From now on, just notice where your hands are. Every time you get that urge to touch your face, just stop. Make it a point to wash your hands more often and keep them away from your skin. The less you touch, the clearer your skin will get. Habit number 2, chewing on one side. This one is wild because it literally changes the shape of your face over time. Pay attention next time you're eating, or even just chewing gum. Which side of your mouth do you use more? Almost all of us have a favorite side. Maybe it's just a habit you built, or maybe you have a sensitive tooth on the other side. Here's the deal. Your jaw is surrounded by muscles. Just like only doing bicep curls on one arm, if you are constantly chewing on only one side, those muscles get stronger, bigger, and more developed. Over years, this creates facial asymmetry. Your face starts to look uneven, lopsided. Maybe one cheek looks fuller than the other, or one side of your jawline looks way more defined. And when it comes to attractiveness, symmetry is king. Even tiny differences can make your whole face just look off. The fix? Start chewing evenly. If you chew gum, switch sides every few minutes. When you're eating, just be conscious of it. Train yourself to use both sides. It'll keep your jaw balanced and your face looking sharp and symmetrical. Habit number 3, not getting enough sun. We are living in the age of the modern-day vampire. We wake up, go to an office or school inside, work under fluorescent lights, come home, and then spend the entire night gaming or scrolling on our phones. Inside. Look, your body needs sunlight. And not just for vitamin D, sunlight regulates your body's internal clock. It boosts your mood, and it has a direct impact on your testosterone production. If you're always locked inside, your skin gets pale, pasty, and just lifeless. Your eyes look dull. You lose that healthy, masculine glow. Just picture 2 guys, one who spends a little time outside every day, and one who's a total cave dweller. The outdoor guy has a natural, healthy color to his skin. His eyes are brighter. He just looks more alive. The indoor guy looks tired, pale, and weak. Who do you think looks better? You don't need to go bake on a beach for hours. Just 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight a day is all you need. Go for a walk in the morning. Take your workout outside. Just sit on the balcony for a bit. Your skin will get its glow back. Your T levels will thank you, and your face will look alive again. Just wear sunscreen if you're going to be out longer than that.